Hello and welcome to Potg of the Geek. You're joining us for an unboxing video for the Genestealer Colts Neophyte hybrids. Shiny, shiny. These are out today, and these are a bunch of the options that are on the back. So you may have seen the Codex video we did earlier. If you haven't, you can go on to see that if you want, if you're interested in the Codex. If you haven't already seen it on other sites, shall we say. We're going to do an unboxing of this now. So I want to get this unwrapped immediately. I've been looking forward to these coming out for ages.
Yeah, since you knew about them, you've been quite excited. From what you've seen, from what you've said to me about them, they sound quite cool. But then again, seeing what was in the Overkill Overwatch box, I think we were fairly impressed with the Genestealer models. Wow.
Okay.
That's one tightly packed spray.
Yeah. Not much room on there. I don't think you could fit anything else on.
I don't think there's much room for any space. There's hardly any space on it.
It's all on 2 sprues. Guns. We've got shotguns that I can see popping up there. There's the web pistol. Cool. There's a Weber. Even cooler. We've got a flamer and we've got a grenade launcher there as well. Awesome. And we have the larger bases, which are the heavy weapons guys. And a bunch of smaller bases. Awesome. Here are the instructions. Genestealer Colts Neophyte hybrids. So, we've got the rules in there as well, which is quite useful if you don't have the Codex. So here we are, the Neophyte leader. So we'll start with the leader, I think. I'm certainly going to give him a web pistol, because webbers have been out of the game for so long. But we'll see what else we're going to do. Right, so we'll make a start on this. So we're back when we've got off the first part. So we're going to cut off part 63, 64 to make the body. Or you can make a Neophyte hybrid using 17 and 18. That's interesting. And the legs are part 16. So we'll get some of them off and we'll start. Okay, so we have part 64 and 63. Obviously the Neophyte hybrid is if you don't want to make a leader model. And it doesn't have this little antennae on there that this one does. So those two parts just go together. And then there's a little, actually a peg for that to fit in. Like that. Which is quite cool. I like that idea. So then we get a choice of arms once that's together. We're going to go with the mining pick, which is number 69, and we're going to go with the web pistol. Web pistol because it's new, mining pick because it's new, and because it reminds me of Minecraft. Plus, I'm loving the mining theme for these guys anyway. So I'm going to go as much mining as possible, I think. So we're going to go mining pick and Weber, which is 65 and 69, and then we need to pick a head. So the 3 choices we've got is 102, 104 and 105. So we'll pick one of those, whichever one I think looks the coolest. Maybe the guy with the shades. I think that guy's got goggles, that guy's got shades. One of those 2. And we'll be back. I'll stick it all together. Okay, there he is, finished. We've actually gone with head 105. We had a good look at the head. All 3 of the heads are really cool.
They are.
And I'm basically going to get 3 squads of these just so I can use the 3 leader heads. What I might do is divide the second squad up between new models and the models from Overwatch. Overkill.
Yeah, Overkill.
Overwatch.
we can't get the box names right at all. Yeah,
because there's basically 16 models in there. They've all got auto pistols, they've got mining lasers. And grenade launchers. So I'm not going to build any of these with the mining lasers, the grenade launchers, because we've already got a set. But what they could do with is a leader. So if there's parts left over, I'll make one of the guys into a leader. Not from this set, we're going to make a full set out of these guys, but from another box. I'm going to get another box, I think, and do that. And then I can have 3 squads. Why I want 3 squads? I don't know, because they're cool. And I can use all the weapon options then.
Because you can.
Because I can, but I've gone with the Weber and the power pick, as I said. Next we're on to Neophyte with Colt Icon. So we have parts 3 and 2 and 1. That's 1, 2 and 3. To the lemon. And then we have the arms, you got a choice of an auto gun or a shotgun. I'm going to go with shotguns for this squad because, as I said, the other squad from Overkill has got the auto guns. So I'll do a squad of shotguns, and yeah, we'll do that for now. And then the actual icon is part 62. And then we have a choice of heads. So we have 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100 and 101. So we'll just pick the head which looks cool on that. So that looks like it's pretty easy to put together. If there's anything wrong with it, I'll come back, otherwise I'll see you when I put them together. There he is. Another really awesome model. I am just bleed tacking these to the bases, you may have noticed, because I'm going to be sticking these on the Sector Imperialis bases. But I'm going to paint them on these bases and paint the bases separately. Which I learned from actually painting some. So my advice is don't stick them to the bases from the Sector Imperialis, paint them separately. It looks a lot better when you stick them on, and the bases are a lot easier to paint. Anyway, quick tip there. But we'll move on to the next model now. Who is, that's the guy done, Neophytes with heavy weapons. So we're going to be giving these guys the seismic cannon.
Cool.
We're not going to be giving them the mining laser because we've got 2 of those already.
Yeah.
They are good, but I'm going to give one a heavy stubber. And then there's a bit of variation in what I've got. But we're going to go with
Is that 1881?
18 and 81.
Sorry, 80.
81 and 80.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 19. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other one there is 83, 82 and 28. Then we have the option, if you don't want to use the heavy weapons, of building them with the Neophyte hybrid bodies, which is 29 to 30, 20 and 21, which means there will be some bodies left over at the end as well. It's pretty good for conversion reasons and stuff. But these bodies are going to be more stooped over because the guys with 3 arms, the ones a bit more hybridy, because most of the weapons seem to be big heavy weapons. They kind of hold them with 3 arms. So we'll put these 2 guys together and we'll be back. Okay, so as the body's done, they go on the larger 32mm bases. Again, I've just tacked them on. We're going to make a seismic cannon.
Cool.
So that's part 90, part 91, part 92, which is the stand. Apparently part 92 again. Hey, spot the error. We've got part 93. It looks like it is part 93 on the picture.
It was very close to where I cut those
so it probably is that. I'll let you know if it isn't part 93, but it's certainly not part 92 because that is, which is nothing near the same. So we're back once I've stuck this together and put it onto one of the bodies. So that is the seismic cannon onto the model. There we go. It was the right arm, part 93.
Yay.
Now we need the backpack, which was part 94. And we need the head, which is part 113. That's the head. It's another cool head. It's got a broken visor on it. It looks pretty cool. So the backpack just goes on there, and that should connect up hopefully, and then the head just goes into the slot as normal. So I'll put that together. Then next up for the other guy, we've got part 87, which is the stub gun, heavy stubber should I say, and part 88, was that right? For
yeah.
the armister. We've got 89 for the backpack, and then the head's 110. So I'll put those parts on as well. If there's any problems, I'll be back. Otherwise, we'll see you when that is the seismic cannon. That looks awesome. The model looks awesome again. And there is the heavy stubber, which looks pretty cool. I mean, it's not a new weapon. It's a cool weapon. It's very cool. I mean, these guys will make a great Necromunda gang with stuff like that, with all the shotguns, also guns, pistols and heavy stubbers that they've got. Even the webbers as well, using the old rules for Necromunda, the webbers are in there too, and the hand flamers as well in the other box set. So
Cool.
so you could easily scavenge all the stuff if you wanted to do like a Necromunda style gang, if people stuff like that. I mean, I haven't played that in ages. I'd love to play a campaign of that. It's a great game. So anyway, we'll move on now. As well, we're feeling very wistful about Necromunda. We're going to move on and we're going to do the special weapons. So we're going to be equipping the Webber and the Flamer because I've already got 2 grenade launchers in the Overkill set. So I've got 4, 5 and 6, which are these parts here, which I've already got off. which again are body and legs. Don't need to show it, those go together. 8 and 9 and 7 for the other one. So I'm going to stick these two bodies together, and then we're going to move on to find the weapons. So there is a 7A, that's the body there. And then we have 7C, that's the body there. So we'll turn over the page, because that's the grade launcher. And we want the flamer, which is part 74, part 75. So there's a canister that goes on the back for the flamer, which is part 76. And then any of the heads, 95 through to 101. So we'll pick those bits off, stick that together. Then we have the Weber, which is part 77, 78. We have a web canister, which is part 79. And then again any of the heads, and that makes this guy. So we'll do those two and then we'll be back. So there is the flamer model. He looks cool. I love this head actually that we've put on this guy. It looks so steampunk.
Is that the one with the little
the mask and then he's got his goggles on his head. And then we have the Weber.
Was his head alright?
He's cool, yes. Yeah. Again, I love this new gun. It looks really cool. It's a new gun, it's a new version of an old gun, so we put it that way. Looking really good so far. So now we have the 4th generations times 2. So this appears to be... Alright, so we've got optional weapons, so we've either got autoguns or shotguns. So this crew is going to be done all with shotguns. Or what we've got left. Which should be... Is it 4 models we should have left?
Looks like it. I've got 4 bodies on here anyway.
Yep. So the bodies are parts 11, 12 with legs 10. And then we have parts 14, 15 with legs 13. See, the way these are shaped, I am not sure that they are compatible all with each other. I think you have to put the legs and the bodies together.
It looks like it to me.
It wouldn't take much. I mean, you cut the peg off, obviously, and you could probably reposition it. Maybe there's a little gap with green stuff filled. So if you wanted to change them round, it'd be pretty simple to do. But as they come, I don't think they are interchangeable bodies and legs. That said, the arms are pretty universal looking. Plus, I think they also meant to fit the Imperial Guard and the Skitarii.
All right.
So I think they're all interchangeable sort of models. So we've got those two. And then it tells you about the interchangeable shotguns and autoguns there. And then we have Neophyte Hybrids 3rd generation. So we'll do the 4th gen. Is it 2? Yeah, so there's 2 4 generations, which we'll do next, then there's 2 3rd generations. Right, so the 2, as I said, 4th generations are these ones I've just mentioned with the same heads again, and we'll be giving them shotguns. So we'll need 2 shotguns from the shotgun list here. So I've picked 2 cool looking ones. I like that one. I like that one. We've used that one anyway on the icon guy. That one's pretty cool, I like that one as well. So it's going to be a bit of a choice. Oh, that's a combat shotgun. So they're all cool. So I'm going to pick 2 of these. So I'll be back once we've done that. Okay. So there is Shotgun Guy 1 from the 4th generation. And there is Shotgun Guy 2 from the 4th generation. These shotguns are really good shotguns actually. They are true sort of Necromunda feeling things. And I've said that before, but now I've actually seen them off the sprue. They're really cool. The next bit is the 3rd generations. There's 2 of them, and that'll be the squad complete then, I think. Yeah. So we have options again of autoguns and shotguns. It's 46 for the autogun, 49 for the autogun, 48 for the shotgun, and 51 for the shotgun. Going with part 47 and part 50. We also have part 54 and we have part 53. That's a cool shotgun. That's the Mad Max style shotgun. I like that one. I think we might have one of them.
Right,
actually.
okay.
Didn't see that one. So I think we'll have 48. I think we'll have 54.
54.
And they go with the 3rd generation bodies, which are 23, 24 and legs.
Is there no number on the legs?
Whatever number those legs are, there should only two sets of legs left. One of them should be 25, which is there.
You've got 22 and 25. 22 is the one with the wide stance.
That must be 22 then. So no number. This game's good. So we've got no number and the wrong number so far. Yay! And we have, as I said there, we've got 26, 27, 25. We have these different heads. These are third generation heads. So we've got 106, 107, 106 again for some reason, and 109. So that looks like another wrong number, which is repeated twice, unless we've got two heads exactly the same, which we might. I'll need confirmation of that.
What number is it?
106.
We've got a 109.
Yeah.
Got a 107.
Yeah.
And do you see anyone on that one?
We have two 106s.
Ah, right.
No, we don't.
No.
We've got 106, which is there on the sprue. There's a 108, which is probably the other 106, which printed wrong twice. To be honest, it's exactly the same shape. We also have a 111, which will be the head from the laser cannon, which obviously you could use, because there's no reason why you couldn't, because it's exactly the same fitting if you wanted to. But we'll stick with these ones, and we'll pick two of those, and we'll put these bodies together and those shotguns that we said, so we'll do that and I'll come back. So there is a third generation hybrid with the Mad Max stealth shotgun. Looks really cool actually, tongue stuck out, it's a cool head. And there is the last of the models from this squad, with the third generation with quite a longer shotgun. There he is. Cool. So we'll have a look at the squad together. So there we go. There is the Neophyte hybrid squad. Obviously, I'm going to paint these lens, stick them to some proper bases, and I'm reusing all these bases for Age of Sigmar at the moment, so they're not going to go to waste either. So there we go. That squad is excellent.
I think they look really cool.
I think they look really cool. I think the new weapons look really good. The armour they're wearing look really good. The heads look really characterful. There's a lot of stuff you could kit bash in this as well. I said they make great gangers for Necromunda, some of these guys. Delacues or Van Sars, because they're really advanced looking. The heads look like Delacues, and the armour sort of looks like you could have it quite sort of advanced looking. So Van Sar might work. But as they are, for what they are, they're really good. Yeah. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, well impressed with them.
Yeah. I think it's a lot of special weapons in there. There's two heavy weapons, two special weapons. That's quite impressive as well, actually. So, and there's plenty of spare heads as well, wasn't there?
Yeah, there's about 10.
Is it 10 spare heads?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 spare heads.
Yeah.
So nearly 10 spare heads from one box set. So if you're wanting any spare heads to like convert guardsmen, after you got a couple of these box sets, you'll have enough to convert a guard unit.
I think you've got 2 bodies as well.
A couple of bodies left over. Obviously the weapons we haven't used. A few shotguns. A few other bits and pieces.
Yeah, just little bits and pieces.
So there's a lot of bits left over as well. So I think they've fit so much on those sprues. I'm really impressed.
Well,
and they look so good.
Yeah, there's that much on the sprue.
I sound like I'm gushing here, but I'm really impressed with this. I've been looking forward to the Genestealers coming out since I heard the very first rumour going, Games Workshop's making Genestealer cults, and we are like, don't be silly, they're not doing that. Yeah, here we are. They've done it. So who knows what they might do next. Fingers crossed.
Sisters.
For Sisters, obviously, and some new Chaos Space Marine Codex would be great. And
Sisters.
My wish list goes on. Plastic Thunder Gunship, yay! That'd be great. But there we go. Anyway, that's great. Please like and subscribe, helps out loads. I hope you've enjoyed this video. We've done the Codex video, that's already up if you want to look at that. Oh, and an addendum to that. I was looking at the Tyranid Codex and Genestealers, because we said Genestealers look the same. Yeah. They're the same points cost, 70 points. The troops in the Tyranid book, obviously they're elites in the Genestealer book. Yeah. But I think I mentioned it in the video, they get a 5+ invulnerable save in the Genestealer cult. They also get an extra attack.
Ah, so they are different from the Tyranids.
Yeah, they get extra attack, and obviously they got their own special rules. They can't take a Brood Lord. for 60 points. But obviously you've got the Patriarch who's 90 points and better than a Broodlord. So
swings and roundabouts.
So for 30 points there. And there's not as many upgrades as you can take in the, I think it's Toxin Sacs and Adrenal Glands. You can't take them in the Genestealer Codex. You can't upgrade them as much.
Right.
That's not really a big issue. But there is that formation where you might get that as an upgrade.
Yeah.
One of those as an upgrade, if you remember that for free. So there you go. So I'm really liking the Codex. I know it might be considered a bit OP. And I haven't played a game yet, so I don't know whether it is going to be OP or not. It feels OP. I don't care. I really like the models. I really like the idea behind them. I just wish the upgrade of the Codexes to all be the same.
Yeah.
I'd be quite happy with that because I would like my Blood Angels to have some love as well. But we're digressing there. So I hope you've enjoyed that. We've got the Acolytes coming today, box set, and hopefully we're going to go out and get the painting guide before we've done that.
Yes.
And I forgot to show you the data cards as well. So when I do the painting guide, I might show you the data cards and if there's anything else. So stay tuned for that. So as I said, please like, subscribe, helps out loads, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
See you soon.
Take care, guys.
Bye.